everybody, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Now, a couple weeks ago, I said that next video would either be another episode of the 1.0.0 survival, our survival series, or a mod video. Now, I decided to do a mod video, and this mod, it adds tons of types of furniture. And I won't be able to show it all to you guys, but if you leave a like on this video, if this video gets enough likes, let's say 5 likes within the first week, 5 likes within the first 5 days, I'll say. If this video gets enough likes, I will do a part 2 where I will show the rest of the furniture. Now let's get started because there's a lot. Yeah, did I mention this is a furniture mod? Okay, so first, we have the chair, something that Minecraft has always needed but never added. So, and of course, you can sit down on it. Well, why would there be a chair if you couldn't sit down on it? Just for show, I mean. And you might ask why I have a grass block. That's because I always carry a grass block. If you've been with me from the start of when I started doing YouTube, you know why I carry a grass block. Because what if I'm walking around and I accidentally break that block. What am I gonna do? Okay, so that was the chair. Pretty cool. There's also different types of chairs. I just had the stripped oak chair just because that's what I wanted. And so here's the table, also stripped oak table. I don't know. You can't really place food on it. Here's some of the here's some of the furniture that I'm not showcasing in this video, so you guys might be getting a little sneak peek on next week's. So let's say if I get some chicken. See, you can't really place the chicken. You just start eating the chicken, But I literally don't know what you're supposed to do. There's also a coffee table. Now, if I go into my inventory, where's the coffee table? There it is. If I go into my inventory and I do this, you can also make the coffee table too high. And you can also do this and connect it with a normal table. So pretty much the only difference is to have 4 legs instead of 1 leg like a normal table. Okay, moving on, we have the sofa or couch or... yeah, they call it a sofa. So you can even make sectionals like this. I mean, I think you have to make a sectional, you have to place it, like that. But of course you can also sit on them, because if you couldn't, then that would just be lame. So yeah, that's the sofa. Similar to the chair, just looks different. Okay, now we have the rock path. Something that's, I don't know, one of the less useful things in this mod, but it's still pretty cool. We've always wanted something. It looks almost like one of these is granite. I mean, yeah, that's why I carry a grass block. Yeah, so it looks like one of these is almost granite. Yeah, so moving on, we have the hedge. So you can also do it like this. You might be thinking, why do we need a hedge? We already have leaves. I think that too. But, I mean, it's pretty cool. You have to agree. I mean, maybe you don't agree. Maybe you're like, Lord Kitty Cat, I do not agree. But anyway, so moving on, we have the park bench, which you can also sit on, of course. And you can pretty much make it as long as you want. I've always thought it was weird that it was like this. I always didn't know what it was. I didn't know it was a park bench. So I was just looking at it and I'm like, huh? What is it? But you're supposed to put 2 of them. Next, we have the trampoline, which you don't bounce very high unless you place a group of them. The more you place, the higher you bounce. I noticed that, but I don't really have time to build a gigantic structure, but you get that. The more you place, the higher you bounce. Next, we have kitchen stuff. So, I mean, I actually count this as 3 because there's 3 things here. So here we have just a kitchen counter, Here we have a kitchen drawer, they call it. Now, I'm going to get a water bucket because I'm trying to see if you can place... I did not test this out. I should have. But I do not know if you can place this. Nope. I literally just broke it. Okay. Good I have an inventory where I can keep more black kitchen sinks. Let's get rid of that hedge. And so... let's go with our water bucket. Yes, you can fill it up like a cauldron almost. Yeah. I wish there were dirty dishes you could wash in it, but there's not. So, yeah. So, next we have the post box. You're supposed to deliver mail somehow, it almost seems, but I literally don't know how. Like, you know, it's just, I don't know, maybe you need paper? Let's see. Paper. Trampoline. Are you supposed to place the paper in here? And then, oh, maybe you have to rename it with an anvil? Let's see. Anvil. And then if I place the anvil and I name the paper Lord Kitty Cat says hi. And now I have my Lord Kitty Cat says hi paper. And if I put it in here, I still can't do anything. So I literally don't know how this works, but you know, it's something I'll have to figure out, and maybe next episode I'll show you. But so next, we only have one more. Literally, this was a pretty short video, but yeah. I don't know how short it was, actually, and I literally just broke that. But anyway, that is a crate. So, and one reason I like them more than just normal chest is you can lock them. So, I mean, like, if I'm not in multiplayer right now, but if someone else were to come up, now that it's locked, they couldn't even open it. Like, now it's unlocked, so anybody can open it. But, like, you put all your, like... No, I completely forgot I'm not in the Nether update because this mod doesn't support it. But, so, if I get a ton of emerald blocks... I mean, I literally only have one emerald block. But, so I can put, like, my emerald blocks in here and lock it, and they'll be secure, you know? So next, which is sadly our last one, we have the window blind. Yeah, the window blind. I mean, I could get more window blinds and make it a little bigger, just because, I mean, I set it up pretty quickly. Okay, I think you have to shift, yeah. And now I can just do it all at once. Let me see, maybe if I have, maybe I'm supposed to get some glass. Let's see, does it add custom windows? No. Glass. Just use normal glass panes. And if I go back here. Okay, I mean, you can do this, but it's kind of weird. Like, if I were to take my grass blocks and place them right here. I'm super bad with, like, the finger stuff. Like, you know, like, with the keys. So, yeah, I guess you could do this. And then, yeah, that's possible. You know, it's kind of cool. Yeah. So, yeah. So, let me just... Yeah, so if you look, and you can only close them from that side. How great is that? I mean, that's why people put their window blinds on the inside. Yeah. So if say that this is the inside and you're just closing your window blinds, you know. So that's what window blinds are for, pretty much. So yeah, that was the mod, which is called, by the way, Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod. I will put a link to it in the description so you guys can download it for yourself. Now, of course, I'd like to give a shout out to Mr. Crayfish, the creator of this awesome mod that adds all this furniture, which half of it I haven't even showed to you yet. So, if this video gets 5 likes within the first 5 days, like I said, I'm just parkouring from one thing to the next. If it gets 5 likes within 5 days, then I'm going to do a part 2, guys, where I showcase the rest of the furniture. I think the hedge is like a fence, like you can only climb over part of it. I mean, like, you can't climb over. But, so, yeah, I will do a part 2. And I will show you guys the rest of the furniture in this mod. So, I hope you guys like this video. And I hope you guys left a like. And remember to subscribe to Lord Kitty Cat. Yeah. So, yeah. So, tell me whether you want a new video, an episode. And thanks so much for watching, guys. So, remind me what you want. And guys, I'll see you guys next time in a brand new Minecraft video from Lord Kitty Cat. Okay, bye. But of Of course, you can also sit on them, because if you couldn't, then that would just be lame.